Hello and welcome back. So today we're going to be talking about 15 things that need adding to the Red Dead Online. I do think we will see Red Dead Online a lot like it is in single player and many of its functions. But I think they want to make sure it's not getting abused with glitches first before they add a lot of this stuff. So number 1, I would like to see more ways to make money in free roam. At the moment there's stranger missions, hunting, fishing and selling jewellery on, and we all know how much that's been nerfed. I do mind the grind, don't get me wrong, but we want to see more variety, because after all that's what's going to get people to stay interested in this game, is making a lot of money. Even selling provisions we don't use. Get jobs even if it's shady, like moonshining and selling it to the NPCs like the fence, or getting other jobs like a carpenter, a tanner, gunsmith, jobs in that area of the game. Just more ways to make money. This is what we want, Rockstar. Bring on the money. So moving on to number 2, it's going to have to be a trapper. Like in single player, we can hunt animals, take them to the trapper to get rare clothing items or collect certain animal parts and skins for unique items. Also buy pamphlets off of them so we can get better quality skins, such as you do a bit of damage to an animal and no matter what you do you can get a perfect skin from him. If you spend the money on that pamphlet, why not get a perfect skin every time? Or like a pamphlet off of him for picking more herbs per plant and stuff like this. More ammo for your satchels to hold more ammo for all your weapons and items like that from a trapper. Just a few trappers added into the game I think will be a nice touch. Number 3, more butchers. So maybe add a few butchers up north in the snowy area or the northeast side of the map, and maybe even another one in the new Austin area. There doesn't seem to be enough butchers in them parts of the map, and this can kinda coincide number 2 with the trapper. You could get the trapper to sell, or buy the items off of you. I think just adding these will be a nice touch. Number 4, poker. A lot of people want it, but will they add it? This is just the thing. Are they holding off in case people glitch and make tons upon tons of money? People definitely want this one in the online community though. Number 5, bounty hunting. Either NPCs as a bounty or a high rank griefer. Players can be killed and then set the bounty on that player that killed them. So another player could come along and take up the challenge and go kill them for a big reward, or whatever reward that player's put up to kill the player. Number 7, this will have to be heists. I left these behind because I never got Grand Theft Auto on the PS4. I left it in the PlayStation 3 days. But heists would be a great thing to do on Red Dead Online. So robbing banks or even robbing trains, stores and even robbing NPCs. So people can do this stealthily or go guns blazing. Each way affects your honour. If you're caught red-handed, your honour level drops. And if you are not identified, then you remain good honour. And with that in mind, moving on to number 8, the honour system. I mean, just do something with it. There's not much use for it at the moment, so implying it more in the game would be good. Maybe how the NPCs react to you, or even the law. So if you've got good honour, they will try to arrest you, and if you've got bad honour, they will straight up try and kill you. Number 9 is wagons. We were promised these at the start, so Rockstar, where the hell are they? We want to upgrade them with our storage and guns mounted on the side. and customize them any way that we possibly can. Number 10. Build houses and ranches. I would like to buy the wood to build whatever house we can make, and then actually make our own house and eventually ranch. So we can breed cattle, horses in your ranch and then sell them on. So basically you can breed horses, get better stats on those horses, and then sell them on to other players. Work in the farm and selling items such as crops, food, milk, etc. for a hefty profit. Number 11. Private sessions. Because sometimes I enjoy chilling out on a private session and just invite your posse only to a whole map to yourself. But I won't go into further details. Moving on swiftly. Number 12. Guam and Mexico map. I want it to be able to be playable and even fast travel there. This opens up the game, in my opinion, even more than it is already opened up. So we can get like jobs, more exotic animals to sell. Obviously work on these maps still needs to be done, but maybe a future DLC or something like that would be nice to play in these areas. Number 13. Have a safe sort of in your house or camp, so posse members can deposit some funds into this like in single player and build a house or interior with the income. Put it into the safe like a group thing. I think it would bring people together for them to work on something new. Number 14. Companion. Maybe like a dog or animals to hunt and guard. So for instance, the dog can go out hunting with you and collect some small animals that you've shot, and they will automatically be added to your inventory. Or purchase a cougar or a panther, maybe even a bear, to guard your house and ranch to fight off any bandits that try to steal from your land. Number 15. Trade with other players. I think this would be an awesome thing to do, just to trade with other players, like your provisions you don't use, trade money, and just other items, maybe buy guns off of each other. I think though Rockstar won't be adding this, or they will delay it as long as possible. I think it's just down to glitches, and they don't want people abusing their game. And I mean, you can't blame them for this. These are my 15 things that I'd love to be added to Red Dead Online. Smash a thumbs up if you've liked this video, subscribe if you're new, and comment down below what do you want to be added to Red Dead Online and what are you most looking forward to being released. Join my PS4 community DeanNutz to share tips and tricks and become friends and better outlaws. I have a Patreon page, it's new up. If anyone wants to check that out, I'll leave it in the link below. Thank you very much for all of your support. Thanks for all my subscribers. Take care and I'll see you on the next one.